people brush us off and say we're like extreme conspiracy theorists. I don't know if you've read some of these crazy articles that are coming out in these, I don't know what you want to call them, these weird movie star type magazines that are ripping you. They're ripping you. It's funny. Like, I'm entertained by it. Like, I think it's awesome. It just shows how legit you are, bro.
Well, this is what was hilarious about the one just from the other day. So there's another one this morning my wife sent to me. I go, who's out to give me this time? So the one from the other day, what to me, James, was funny is I'm quoting the words of Jesus, many will be offended because of me. And then the person is offended. Then I said they'd be offended. I said, talk about a fulfillment of the prophecy itself.
VinDog's been sending me those, bro. I think that is such a crack up. And the funny thing about it is, I mean, even people, bro, from within Calvary chapels are loosely referring to us and kind of ripping us. And the funny thing I think about it is, like, are you that lost? You're not ignorant. You people are ignorant. And I'll tell you why. There's some ignorancy going on here, right? Think about this, bro. The greatest conspirator out there is Satan. He is conspiring with his demons to do the evil. If you can't look at something like Balenciaga and not see that, if you can't look at all the craziness that's going on, dude, this is crazy. What about the ridiculous anti-Semitic nonsense that's being spewed out of the mouth of the UN? The UN just signed a resolution, bro, 100 plus countries in the resolution that says that the founding or the reestablishment of the nation of Israel in 1948 is a catastrophe. That's the word they use, catastrophe, disaster. What an embarrassment.
They used that catastrophe, Nakba, because they lost to Israel. And now they're saying just what you just said. You did a couple of videos on that.
As upset as I was, and as articulate as I may have been in expressing my general disgust with everybody, my favorite person who addressed this issue is this guy right here. And some of you may or may not know who he is, but he is the Israeli ambassador to the UN. And I can I just play this for a second?
Please do.
This is awesome. Listen to what this guy says.
The disaster that the Palestinians brought upon themselves with their own aggression by waging a war against Israel. The disaster that the Arab world perpetuates to this day by refusing to integrate the descendants of the refugees from that same war into Arab society, while using them with your help as political tools. Try to imagine the international community commemorating your country's Independence Day by calling it a disaster. What a disgrace.
I love the last phrase. What a disgrace, dude. What a complete embarrassment.
You know, it's sad about it also is, you know, I was just over there and, you know, James, you meet both Jews and Muslims, right? And Monkey was with us. And, you know, and he got to meet some of the same people. And most of the people over there, even those who are of Arab descent, don't want the stuff that's crammed down their throat. They're living in oppression. They don't like it.
The Arabs that are living large in Israel right now are the ones living in villages that are pro-Israeli and that are being productive citizens. As a matter of fact, the only millionaires that are Palestinians in Israel are the ones that are productive members of Israeli society.
Yeah.
How's that for some perspective?
Yeah.
Right? And the thing that kills me is these innocent Palestinians that are suffering at the hands of what's going on in Judea and Samaria, right? Because I refuse to say the West Bank, and suffering at the hands of the tunnels in Gaza and all that other stuff. Bro, it's amazing to me, absolutely amazing how much more they can benefit. Think of it this way. The amount of money that is spent by Hamas to build one mile worth of underground tunnel, right, could give electricity to every Palestinian family in the region for 1 month, for free. 1 month. Dude, think about the significance of that statement. Water for 3 months.